you ever met someone who seems really cool and confident without trying hard? What if I told you their secret is using old Stoic habits that anyone can learn? In this video, we're diving into 7 powerful Stoic habits that can transform your presence and allure without you even trying. Imagine walking into a crowded room. You look around and see people engaged in conversations, laughter filling the air. Yet, there's one person who stands out, not because of their outfit, but because of their calm, confident demeanor. They seem to draw people in effortlessly. What's their secret? It's not just charisma, it's the quiet strength of Stoic principles guiding their every move. Before we delve into these transformative habits, make sure to subscribe and join our community of individuals seeking deeper wisdom for a more fulfilling life. Now, let's embark on this journey together, exploring these 7 habits that will not only enhance your presence, but also empower your spirit. Habit 1. Master the art of self-control. Self-control is more than just holding back or resisting things. It's about knowing when to act and when to remain still. Imagine a situation where everyone around you is reacting, letting their emotions control them. They're stressed, anxious, and moving too fast. But you stay calm. You take a breath. You choose how to respond, instead of letting your emotions dictate your actions. This is self-control in its purest form. Picture yourself at work or in a tense situation. People are losing their cool, throwing around complaints and criticism. But you pause, you remain composed, and suddenly, your calmness stands out. You aren't rushing to speak or react. Instead, you're thinking clearly, weighing your options, and responding with intention. This kind of self-control becomes magnetic because others will look to you for leadership. They'll see you as someone who isn't ruled by impulsiveness. People around you will notice this calm energy. It's powerful because it's so rare. In a world where everyone is quick to react, your ability to stay composed will set you apart. It gives you a sense of control over your life, and people will be drawn to that strength. They'll look to you for stability when things get tough. And this brings us to the next habit. Habit 2. Embrace the power of silence. In a world where everyone is trying to talk over one another, the ability to remain silent is a form of power. Silence allows you to observe, think, and choose your words carefully. It gives you time to listen, really listen to what's going on around you. And when you do speak, your words will carry more weight because they come from a place of thoughtfulness, not haste. Imagine being in a meeting or a social setting. Everyone is speaking, trying to get their point across. But you choose to stay silent. You listen. People start wondering what you're thinking, and when you finally decide to speak, your words carry so much more weight because you've listened first. In moments of silence, people start to focus on you because silence often means reflection, wisdom, and composure. Silence is a tool that makes you magnetic because it sets you apart. Most people are uncomfortable with silence. They fill it with chatter, noise, or even nervous laughter. But not you. You've mastered the art of being comfortable with quiet, and that makes you stand out. Others will feel compelled to listen when you finally speak, as they will understand that you don't speak unless you have something meaningful to say. Habit 3. Cultivate inner strength through adversity. Life isn't always easy. We all go through tough times, but it's how we handle those moments that define who we are. The Stoics believe that true strength comes from facing adversity head-on and using it to grow. It's easy to be calm when everything is going well, but what happens when things start to fall apart? When you lose a job, face a breakup, or deal with unexpected challenges? This is where your inner strength is tested. When you choose to see adversity as a teacher, you build a kind of strength that can't be shaken. Picture someone in your life who never seems fazed by challenges. They lose a job, but instead of falling apart, they use it as an opportunity to find something even better. They face rejection, but they bounce back stronger. That's inner strength through adversity. People will notice that you don't crumble under pressure. You don't panic. You don't lose your cool. Instead, you rise above it. This kind of resilience makes you someone people admire, and it's what makes you silently irresistible. People will be drawn to you because they'll see that you're the person who remains calm and collected when things get tough. Habit 4. Focus on your actions, not the opinions of others. Most people spend their lives worrying about what others think of them. They let other people's opinions control their actions. But the Stoics knew better. They understood that the only thing you can control is your own actions. You can't control how people perceive you, and trying to will only lead to frustration. Imagine how freeing it would be to stop caring about what others think, to live your life based on your own values, without worrying about whether people approve or not. When you focus on your actions, on doing what's right and true to you, you gain a quiet confidence. People might not always agree with you, but they'll respect you, and that respect is what makes you silently irresistible. When you stop seeking approval from others, you become more powerful. People will notice that you're not easily swayed by opinions, and they'll admire you for it. You'll stand out in a world where most people are constantly seeking validation, trying to fit in. But when you're focused on what you can control, your actions, you live authentically, and authenticity draws people in. Habit 5. Practice detachment from outcomes. Here's a truth that many people struggle with. You can't control the outcome. No matter how hard you try, the future is uncertain. What you can control is the effort you put in. The Stoics practiced detachment from outcomes. They knew that by focusing on what they could control, their actions, they could let go of the anxiety that comes with uncertainty. Most people get caught up in chasing results. They tie their self-worth to whether or not they achieve their goals. But when you detach from the outcome, you free yourself from that pressure. You become more focused on doing your best in the present moment, and that's where your power lies. Imagine going into a job interview. Most people stress about the outcome, whether they'll get the job or not. But you focus on presenting the best version of yourself, knowing that you've done everything in your power. The outcome is no longer a source of stress because you've detached from it. You know you can only control your actions, not the result. People will notice this about you. They'll see that you're not stressed about the future, that you're calm even when things don't go as planned, and they'll be drawn to that energy. It's the kind of quiet confidence that makes you irresistible because it shows that you're in control of your own life, no matter what happens. Habit 6. Develop patience and long-term thinking. In a world where everyone wants instant results, patience is a rare quality. Most people want success, happiness, and fulfillment right now. They're not willing to wait or put in the time and effort that true success requires. But the Stoics knew that the best things in life often take time. They practiced patience, knowing that good things come to those who wait. When you develop patience, you're playing the long game. You understand that life is a marathon, not a sprint. You're not in a rush to achieve everything all at once, because you know that slow, steady progress is what leads to lasting success. You're not shaken by delays or setbacks because you see them as part of the process. People will notice this about you. They'll see that you're not easily frustrated, that you're calm, even when things don't happen right away. They'll admire your ability to wait for the right moment, and that patience will make you stand out. While others are scrambling, rushing, and stressing over instant results, you stand firm, knowing that real progress takes time. Habit 7. Master emotional resilience. The most important Stoic habit, the one that ties everything together, is emotional resilience. You can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond. Life will throw challenges your way, some expected, some not. But emotional resilience is the ability to stay grounded, calm, and focused, no matter what life throws at you. When you master emotional resilience, you stop letting external events dictate your mood or actions. You become the master of your own emotions, and that in turn makes you a force to be reckoned with. People will notice that no matter what happens, you don't lose your cool. You don't get overwhelmed. You stay calm, clear-headed, and focused. This kind of resilience is what makes you silently irresistible. People will be drawn to you because they'll see that you're unshakable. You're the person who remains steady, even in the face of chaos, and that strength, that ability to remain calm and collected, is a rare and powerful quality. Bonus habit: practice silent gratitude. Gratitude is often expressed out loud, but the Stoics believe that the most powerful form of gratitude is the one you hold quietly within yourself. It's the quiet appreciation for what you have, the recognition of the good in your life, without needing to shout it from the rooftops. This silent gratitude creates an inner peace that radiates outward. When you practice silent gratitude, you become content with what you have, and that contentment creates a calm, magnetic energy. People will feel it in your presence. You won't need to constantly express your thanks because your energy will speak for itself. This quiet appreciation makes you even more irresistible because it shows that you're at peace with your life and that you don't need external validation to feel fulfilled.